Ravens. Justin Tucker all set, and we are set to see the cream of the crop in the AFC as we are underway here with the Ravens and the Chiefs. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
Yeah. But it's just weird, man. It's just like, what the fuck, you know? I know. You know, either way, we're true gamers. We're going to get the PS5. You know? No, I ain't getting an Xbox, bro. I didn't even see it yet and what it looked like or anything like that. Then you know they're probably going to come out with the slim model or something. With a slim model. Okay. Then what's the purpose? VJ hit me up. He's like, come in the chat. I was like, all right. And I come in the chat, and this motherfucker was like talking to some chick. And then he disappeared on me. What, this Sunday? Yo, give me a second. Let me check on my daughter real quick, bro. Yo. The fuck is that? Okay.
Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. The tackle made by L.J. Ford.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Bro, it's kind of a tough situation, man. But at the end of the day, like, let's keep it what it is. If someone running at you with a knife, bro,
they'll try again 2nd and 10.
You're not gonna sit there. Granted, he shouldn't have fucking shot him. He could have probably tased him or something, you know. So
here's Mahomes to throw, and this one caught by Travis Kelce.
No. I don't know the full story, so that's why I don't want to give my info. I don't know, you know.
But still a pretty good
so I'm not
game.
gonna act like I do know.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short. So it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard
So her son
line.
used to be her.
Good. Third down turns to first with that 5-yard pickup. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a first and 10 at the 43. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Ravens' 37-yard line.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
I agree with you, bro. I'm not disapproving that, Like,
Now Mahomes completes it to Hardman. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
The 31-yard line.
Yeah. And I heard his mom was like even trying to stop him from going towards the cops.
Line of scrimmage, the
like when again, I don't know how much truth that is, but.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Throw left side complete. That's Bell.
Was he on drugs or anything?
And it'll make it 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5.
I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sidelines thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Yeah.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Mahomes going to fire this out wide to Hill.
Oh, you got to
he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 26 yards. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. Well, that's how they envisioned to get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
That's crazy.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
I get it. It's a bad situation.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10.
Trust me, you're preaching to the choir.
25-yard
A lot of people won't see it like that. You get
he fakes the give here and looks to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Jackson. He gets this underneath.
Another
to
thing I
Dobbins.
saw too,
and
probably
they're able
the
to
kid
get
was
this one
anywhere
across
from,
the 35.
let's say 4
yards
to 8.
there and a
Let's
first
say the kid was
down.
anywhere from 3 to 6,
Definitely what
3
we
to
call
7.
our defense an
A little
play.
little
What you
kid.
mean by that
He
is
was
against
left in
Lamar
the street with no
Jackson,
shoes on,
when
no
you see him
pants
out of
on,
the
while his
pocket,
mom
your
was
first
out there
thought
riding.
is,
You know what
he's
I'm
going to
saying?
try and run it.
Like,
How
come
do I
on,
get to
bro.
him and get him on the ground?
Like,
and guess what? That
yeah.
didn't happen, and his receiver took advantage.
Steps away to his left. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
First down,
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
This pass complete.
It makes no sense, man. We're hurting ourselves, bro. We're thinking we're hurting other people. We're hurting our own community. You know what I'm saying?
Down.
And a Raven first down.
They'll run for the first
Nah,
down.
don't come out here. Don't come
And
out
he'll
here.
get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
The tackle made.
Well, on every play call, you realize he's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish an inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
Brought him down.
That's a nice job there.
I heard
the
Franklin Mall today. I heard they were closed for like a period of time during the day,
converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Jackson looking to throw on third. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The sack by Dorian O'Daniel, the linebacker from Clemson.
A loss of 8 yards. And it's
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
the end of the first quarter with the score, Chiefs 7, Ravens nothing.
Seriously, with this, everything with this situation that's going on, I really want to hear Ronnie's point of view on it, you know? Like I said, trust me, I don't know too much about it, you know, so I'm not going to sit here and
Justin
take
Tucker on for the field goal.
act like I'm a
A
professional.
46-yard attempt.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they are on the board.
Not to cut you off, but what part of field goal
7-3. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
25-yard line.
For what?
The Chiefs offense
Bro,
about
the
set to
funny
begin
part,
this drive. They had the
people out there
touchdown on the
looting
opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that
Wait,
for 4
the
quarters, you're in
PS5
good
is not
shape.
there
Yeah,
yet.
it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. At the 23, it's 2nd and 12.
Yeah, I was about to tell you the same thing. If you go and you see a PS5 tomorrow, call me, bro, please.
Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
Le'Veon Bell, the ball.
They've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they
Yeah, you see, I work in Newark.
with that run.
I work in Newark,
The
so if I
Ravens
go out
bring
there
out
and
an
I
extra
see him, trust me,
defensive
I'll let
back
you know.
here on third.
Yeah, North Jersey, yeah.
Working from
Bro,
the gun,
money calls,
Mahomes.
you gotta go.
That's incomplete, but there is a
Yes,
flag
sir.
down. So hang on, a big call coming on third down. Thought
Now
they
my
were
company
going to
pays
force
for
a
gas,
fourth
so
down.
I take
Instead,
that.
PI gives them the first.
And that's frustrating because you think you've taken them really deep into the count,
I'm
haven't you?
working for the bank, the
Instead, you've got to
financial,
start
I work for
all
a
over.
financing
That
company.
can really
So
be
if you have shitty
demoralizing.
credit, I went at the bank.
And going
my
deep
God.
for Hill. He's got a man,
Oh my
complete.
God.
Taking it right down Broadway. And all the way in for a Kansas City
How many credit cards you
touchdown. Tyreek Hill.
Another one.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
Yeah.
And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
Max that shit out.
He's having a nice
do that
little
3-4
first half
times.
here, partner.
And it's a
after
first half that
you
leaves
got
us
this 30%.
anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here
Yeah.
through the second quarter. There could be plenty more.
Yeah, you know, you're just being lazy. You know what to do.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
And get a car payment, too. Go to a credit union, bro.
The Raven
The one I
offense
have
set
is
at the
for
line for this next drive. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10.
Yep.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running
just
back.
before you go to
Give him 6 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
Gain of 12.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch,
that's my
but
2
after
banks I
that
have.
play, he joins a
Inspired
growing
credit
band of
unions,
players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
First natural bank or
Dobbins
something like
running
that.
out of the gun. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
15 yards on the play, first down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 39-yard line. Being chased out left. He'll run it, and he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Oh, okay.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
You sure it's not inspired?
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Okay, you're near, I know exactly where you're at. You're near the other side. You're across the street. Wells Fargo's on that side too, right?
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Yeah. Well, I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college, they went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow lasted until the 2nd round. But how great is it to get a guy with that ability who can run it inside, run to the perimeter, and catch the football in the backfield? To be able to get him in the 2nd round, that's what I call a steal.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? On 3rd down, here's Dobbins. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down. John Harbaugh going to roll the dice. They're going for it on 4th down. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Because I have 2 car payments, Bill. No, well, me and my girl were both on it, you know. Like she goes
The
out for me, I
offense
goes
staying
out for her
out.
type shit.
They're going to go on 4th and 2. They're running. Ingram. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore
This story got
touchdown.
spicy, DJ.
An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have cut it to within a score.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half.
Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And it's caught inside the 5. And he'll get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion
But VJ,
is
me and Walker was
successful.
just talking, and I want to hear your point of view on this. What's your point of view? Like I said, and I'll tell you the same exact shit like
Tucker
I told
now to
Walker.
kick it away following the touchdown.
Yeah. I didn't do my homework on this, so I don't know, you know?
The Chiefs take over 1st and
I
10
just heard Walk's
at
version
their own
of the shooting
25-yard
around
line.
Philly.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
But it was excessive. It was excessive. Over 5, it's excessive. 4 or 5 is
Now
excessive.
whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. As they
Hold on,
start
Walk,
here with just under
Walk. Let
40
him
ticks
finish.
to
Let him
go
finish.
in this first half. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Mahomes now on first down. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Sacked by Yannick Ngakoue, the former Maryland Terp. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. Oh, and it's off the mark. Harrison Butker pushed it to the right, and this score will stay right where it is. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I I would guess that in the locker room, they talked about cleaning up some of the errors. But overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. First down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And now he'll tuck it and run. And not much doing. He'll get this only up to about the 36. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there, and he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
Jackson going to find his running back here. It's Dobbins. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards there. 1st down.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a 1st down.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 39-yard line. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 6 yards there on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
The turn out of her son.
Well, that's what he can do when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained.
I think everyone's
came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
On 2nd down and 4. Jackson, quick slant to Brown.
That's dangerous.
And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 21. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
1st down, Baltimore.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there, not hitting it before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
That is incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. It was Frank Clark that time who got in there to bring him down. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his
But then, hold on. But then I'm gonna give you guys another scenario. Like I said, I don't know all of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just playing devil advocate.
Down here in the 3rd quarter,
on the backside. What about all these
one of my
groups that's
favorite
going out
special
there,
teams
like
coaches in the
Antifa
NFL
groups
told
and
me
all
what
that?
separates
That's
the
getting
kickers in the
hired by the
NFL versus
government.
the ones who are not. It's not the misses.
Like I said,
It's the
I don't
second
know
miss in
the
a
full
row.
story, so I'm not going to
Best
try to
kickers
act
in the
like I
league,
know.
they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
He hasn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
But that's what I let off. That's what I let off with. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I was just throwing the. But wow, when we started the conversation, wasn't it just?
On play action, it's Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Travis Kelce unable to pull it in. And it's 3rd and short.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
Okay, then let me rephrase it. I was just using Antifa as an example. I'm talking about all the groups out there. Because like I said, when I started the conversation, I said, I don't know too much about this. I didn't do my research on it. So me just naming one group is not me blaming that group. It's just me using that group as an example. It's just me. That's what I'm that's what I said. I don't know. You know, that's what I was trying to say. I don't know. I didn't do my research.
But not before picking up the first. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
43-yard line.
I get it.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. Marlon Humphrey with the tackle defense.
So I don't really know who George Spiro is. So like I said, I don't really know who that is. So I'm not going to act like I'm not going to.
They'll go again with Bell. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Not Rock Nation.
7 yards there and a first down.
Chiefs. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. 7 yards, the pickup there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
At the 39-yard line.
They'll swing this complete out to Hill. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
He's brought down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Here's Bell. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Just like that. 48 to Mike. Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room. 48.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mecole Hardman there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
They went 5 wide in that offensive set. In racing, going 3 wide's a big deal. To go 5, how about the way that they finish things off?
Did you just fit a race car reference into the game?
Zoom, zoom. How about the way that you play? When you go 5 wide, that means you're going fast now.
Zoom, zoom indeed.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Quick throw taken in by Snead. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 29, Jackson, and the Chiefs are going to get him. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. On third down, Jackson. Flush to his right. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. He's got daylight past the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, 75 yards. And the Ravens draw a bit closer. So that's a really big play here in the fourth quarter. And don't look now, they're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead, it's down to just 1 score. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Yes.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First downs a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Now this is Le'Veon Bell with a reception. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
What may seem a little unorthodox to some people, got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. Yeah. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
Here we go, let's bring it. Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it. 58, right over there, right over there.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And he'll get this underneath to Bell. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. This duo locked in 14 yards there and a first down.
And that was
that should be a
when that tactic was also coming out.
I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd down.
No, but I'm talking about your regular tactics.
The right spot to throw the ball there.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
2nd and 11 at the 43-yard
I see. I got to
line.
double check mine because I think mine was 300 a paycheck.
Mahomes gets it out quickly, and it's complete out wide. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 32-yard line. 11 yards there, first down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
They'll run on first down. It's Bell. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the fourth quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Bell. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. Extra point right down the middle, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards on the play, first down.
First down.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Here's Jackson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 35. Excellent play there on 3rd. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Chris Jones in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. That one caught out wide by Boykin.
Jackson.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. There's Jackson on 3rd and long. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th.
But it brings up 4th down.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to get it back to a one-score game. And Tucker left that one out to the right. It's no good, off the mark, and this score will stay right where it is. So it's a rare two-miss ball game for him now. Normally one of the more dependable guys you're going to find around.
Very unlike him. One of the better kickers in the NFL. And I don't think there's anything wrong with him physically or mechanically. He's just having one of those games.
To throw is Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Mahomes going to throw it here. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Well, when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Flushed out right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
I felt some getting
Charles,
off,
you know
man.
what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games.
I just came on there to mess around a little bit. They got that. All right, man.